Hey guys, Willie Creeman back talking about the Denver Broncos, who finished third in the division last year with a record of 8-9. Everyone remembers them getting blown out by Miami last year, but this team played fairly well the rest of the way, and Russell Wilson was a big reason for that. I know a lot of people wanted him shipped out of town, all of his antics that kind of come with him and stuff, but I'm just worried about like the culture wars that this team kind of endured through the season and what has happened, right? Like they've lost a lot of their identity with Sean Payton and company shipping out Russell Wilson, but also not re-signing Justin Simmons. I think that's going to have effects. Those are two major leaders on this team that they no longer have there. This is just, it's going to be Sean Payton's team going forward, right? And like, we're going to judge them based off of the results that they put up. Now, I just think there's many, many, many holes on this team. And if you look at some of their free agent signings, and it was just rough, some of the guys that they brought in. So the biggest one that I saw that's beneficial for them was Cody Barton, right? Like just a proven linebacker. He does nothing but rack up tackles, right? A great solid option at linebacker for Washington. He was really, really good. The worst one that they had was Brandon Jones. And listen, they didn't, they're just not going to find a way to replace Justin Simmons at all. Not on this team, not this year. I don't think there's a guy in free agency that's able to do that for them. Maybe they can find a veteran that can come in and play kind of good, but they're going to have to split reps between guys in order to be able to get some productivity. But to have a leader on the field every down like he was, they're just not going to have that. So in terms of the draft list, and I feel differently than a lot of experts. And I feel maybe it's because I'm in love with the duo of Bo Nix and Troy Franklin. I actually thought Troy Franklin was going to sneak up into possibly the first round, and the Chiefs were going to take a flyer on him at the end of the first. But, he ends up falling quite a bit, right? He's a day 3 pick. But the remainder of their draft kind of consisted of many players that were high risk, high reward players, and hopefully that pays off for them. Bo Nix, I hope they don't put him out there before he's ready and before he has some protection around him, because he could get killed doing that. And I just think he's going to have to go through his progressions. He was not asked to do that in college. They're going to have to teach him how to be a quarterback in the NFL. And I think he's got the tools to be able to do it, but he needs to be able to understand the flow of the game in a different way than he did in college. The ending piece of that is hopefully Sean Payton knows what he's doing.